Hello. Woo. Hi, welcome back to NFT Gaming, and for today's video, I'm gonna do a video about Warspace. So if you guys do not know yet, Warspace is currently on the Wax blockchain and it is going up in about 1 day and 8 hours from the time that I have recorded this video. So if you have been watching all the NFT games in YouTube, you probably realize that Warspace is almost everywhere. And to find out why this game is so hyped right now, we are gonna go through this project together. And when I say we, that's me and you. So the first thing that we're gonna look is by scrolling down. As you can see, there is 4 types of token, and the 4 types of token is called food, stone, gold, and wood. So if you have been playing games like Farmers World or Spacecraft, this might come familiar to you. And if you are new over here, do not worry, I will actually try to explain what each of these tokens stands for. So let's say for the food, it actually needed so that your worker can mine resources, and usually the food will be produced by the farm. As for the stone, we do not actually get stone from the Farmers World or the Spacecraft. However, for this game, we see that it is used for the construction of new buildings, and then you can get it from the resource pack. However, in order for you to produce this stone, you will need the stone quarry. Next up is the gold, and gold is used to craft some buildings. So in order for you to actually produce gold, you will need the gold mine. And the final one is the wood, which is probably the most basic ones after food. This wood is used for constructions of new building, and the only way for it to produce wood is through the lumber mill. So as you can see over here, this is much more detailed explanation. As you can see over here, the elves are mastered cooking and become the best agronomists in this new world. And as you guys see, the dwarfs are the one that actually mining the stone. And for the gold, they actually use a skeleton, which I think kind of weird, but and final one for the wood is the ogre that actually chop the log, since they are quite a big size. So now we're gonna look at their multi-level system, and from this I can see that the maximum level would be level 6. In order for you to actually increase your level, you will need to actually blend 3 of the same type, and then you will get a level 2 card. However, do not worry about the smart blending, since we are gonna take a look at the white paper as it is much more detailed. So the next thing is the types of rarity. So far there is 3 rarity, which is a common, rare, and the epic. And surprisingly, epic only produced at 1%. So now we are gonna take a look at their teaser for the gameplay, and as you can see over here, it looks kind of neat, and to tell you the truth, by this picture alone actually gets me excited. And for the withdrawal fees, it may vary from 1 to 8% depending on their market situation. And for those who actually play Farmers World, this looks very familiar to you, so I'm pretty sure that you will get used to this much quicker than the rest who did not actually play the Farmers World. So in order for you guys to actually play this game, you will need at least 1 NFT. So if you see over here, like I mentioned before, by blending 3 NFT will give the player a chance to get a rarer NFTs, which is rare or epic. But if you are blending 5 NFT, that will give you actually 2 regular cards of the next level. So you guys will need to decide whether you want a higher rarity or you will want a bigger quantity. So let's say assuming you have 3 of the rare one, when you combine them, there's 90% chance of it to be the rare one, which is the same, or you get a chance of getting epic at 10%. And if you have 3 epics, and when you combine them, the next level will guarantee you to get an epic as well. So this is a common economic model, and we can see over here they have not recently updated since the game have not fully released. So I know most of you guys are probably excited to get the pack. So after the pack, how long do we need to wait for the gameplay? So over here it stated that there is no exact date, and the main sale is planned for January 12, which is after the sales. So it can be late of January, February, or even March. And I know most of you guys who play Farmers World would probably create a lot of accounts, since one account can hold up to a certain limit of tools. However, for this game, remember about the smart blending? Yes, that's the one. So that smart blending can actually so-called combine all your tools into one, which actually can make into higher level. And furthermore, the higher level it is, the greater your resources will be. So right now we're gonna take a look at the trailer for a while and see what is happening. So this is the gameplay. As you can see over here, seems like there's 5 slots. Yo, this is sick music, bro. It's an epic one. Holy crap, it's hot. So we're gonna take a look at the roadmap. As you can see over here, phase 1 and the phase 2 is completed, and right now they are at the phase 3, which is the first quarter of 2022. As you can see over here, the only thing that they have not done yet is the packs release and the sales, token listing, and finally the launch. So I can say that the launch can be anywhere in Q1, which is up until March. So if you ask me what is my opinion for this game, I can actually tell you directly to the face that I would definitely invest on this game since it is similar to the one that I have played with. Furthermore, I have taken a look at their Twitter, their Discord, and it seems very active. And to tell you the truth, they are able to actually spend a lot on their marketing budget. And from what I know, the higher the marketing budget is, the greater the success of the project. So my question for you guys is, will this game be the #1 in Wax blockchain, or will it suffer the same consequence as the rest of the Wax blockchain game? And of course, if you love this kind of content, do give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Until then, I will see you guys again the next time.